Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season? Or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Porto cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Koundé. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Opts to play it back. Can he finish? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So, a breakthrough already. He won't be happy with that one. Toni Kroos. There's the shot! Now the finish!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Has done ever so well.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Porto with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe in with the challenge. Threads one in. Koundé makes the interception. Interesting ball. He's been picked out. Cruyff looks to get on the end of this. Haaland.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Hits one! Yes! A massive step, a huge step out of trouble. They are level.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked.
Great chance! Goal! Porto! What a game this is! Never say die football.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough, and the shot! It's in! And that brings up the century! Goal number 100 for one very special player.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Here's the delivery. Gundogan. And they can counter here. Trion gets over and intercepts. Porto have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's lost it, and the finish! Oh, it's come loose. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Shapes to shoot! And more! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Mbappe! If he's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Porto facing up to the biggest act of this season. It is the day on which they must deliver a real performance to ensure that their status remains unchanged. If they fail, they fall. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Porto cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Trossard! Trossard! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he put it away? Chorus of approval here. It's really good play. It's their second corner of the game. Porto can start a counter here. So what can they make of this? Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Cruyff. Koundé, deep cross. He rises! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Milan have their third corner. And he's had it nicked away. It's run loose here. They get a throw in. Rocks it for Trossard! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Succumbs to the pressure. Good spot, he's seen the run.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's onside. Delivery from Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence. Gonzalez. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. He's not got that quite right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Just eases him off the ball. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played back in, played out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Great chance! Done delicately. Koundé cuts out the pass. That's big chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Milan get their fourth corner. Oh, it's been flattened there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the run-up. Played out towards the right wing. Gonzalez. Plenty to aim at here. Now the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Haaland. Ruben Neves calmly anticipates. Gonzalez. Nicely weighted ball. He's gone direct here, and it's lofted through here. Now it's Cruyff, Haaland, and now the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's played in, great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Was somewhat off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this ended up in no man's land. Threads one in. Spread neatly. Hakimi. McAllister. Could try cutting inside here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Goalkeeper's ball. McAllister.
Il quarto uomo indica
Looking for options to move. He's got the shot away! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. McAllister. Looks for the finish. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. See, views on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose, and he's had a hit! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
And he's gone backward here. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. McAllister. It's loose. And Lo Celso! What a terrific save from the keeper.
Lo Celso really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. And now a a sudden chance to counter. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Ruben Neves. Some good work on the right flank here. Kimmich.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Martinez. Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. And he was alert to it.
Porto making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something.
Speculative strike. And the keeper can swallow it up.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And Martinez! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18.
Corner number 2
numero
then.
5. Numero 15. Numero 16.
Milan
numero
can
32.
counter promptly here.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 21. Il
Try
numero
from
20.
distance.
Il numero 11.
And that is
Il numero
wildly
17.
off target.
Il numero
Porto
19.
seem to have
Cambio di
deployed this as
giocatore.
a tactic that may need reconsideration.
He's a sharp little ball here. Porto have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He could be in here. And that is expertly dealt with. Koundé.
Might want to be careful there.
Chance here to counter. And it's Rabiot. And he's picked out the run. Rabiot plays it in. Can he finish? Goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ronaldinho! Yes! Hopes resuscitated. They breathe again, they go again.
There's the superb character and personality we always talk about, Peter. And you can tell it's really unsettled their opponents. The question now is, can they take maximum advantage of what they've just done? Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Porto grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Olise, big header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Oh, just skips past his players, the hit! It's a loose ball, surely this time! Oh, should have put that away. Just 5 minutes left. Can he latch on to this? Great hit! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Porto need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And the finish!
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Switched it over to the other side. That was good alertness. Can he get it through? Tries a shot! They're going to be quick to recover this. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rabiot. Oh, this is a great position. Shifted it to the flank. And there goes the final whistle. And so the lowest point, relegation, the ultimate disappointment. Your reflections then, Jim?
Porto certainly will have plenty to regret about this term. In the end, they simply weren't good enough, Peter, to stay up, and defeat here only compounds that. Of course, now their focus has to be on regrouping and trying to come straight back up again.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Porto can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lewandowski.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the...
Big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Lewandowski, and the shot! Porto do have a chance to counter here. And here's De Bruyne. Cruyff, nicely weighted ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lewandowski. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, what? Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's good. It's Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Looking for the run. You can run onto that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That pass isn't the best. Oh, they could break here. He's picked his way through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior threads one in. It's a promising position.
They've been denied a chance.
Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. In by Cancelo. And through to the goalkeeper. Can he get it through? And that's not going to reach.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kimmich. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Can he put it away? There it is! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ake. Lofted upfield. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Toni Kroos. Mbappe! Moved on forwards. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's done very well to take... Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Ake. That looks a decent ball. He's got the shot away! And in again! Goal! Porto on level! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read. Vinicius Junior. Filippo Inzaghi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Porto head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich. He's headed upfield. He's away, and Cruyff! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Yeah, he's ended up in no man's land. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yeah. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ake. That's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking for options for movement. And that's an excellent interception. Barella. Barella! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, that's well seen too.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 62.300
And the counter is on.
espectadores.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. And the flag has stayed down. And a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Can he finish? Out to the right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Ake. That could spell trouble. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Played up towards the front line. Interesting ball. He's got space in the area. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 15.
We
Toni
have got
Kroos.
changes here from both
Número
sides, in
18.
fact.
Número 2. Puyol. Número 21. Neymar.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Número 12. Número
It's
5.
gone loose.
Messi.
Yeah, they were
Número
looking for a
24.
counter-attack.
Número 4.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Vamos a uma substituição.
Messi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Now it's Rafael Leao. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That has been cut short. Looking for the runner. Martinez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh, speculative strike. Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's aimed at... He's got full. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Camavinga. Camavinga! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi!
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
It's a good run down the right. Barella. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He is through here. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Forwards and with intent. Fiddles it through. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking. He's had it taken off him. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Wilshere stood his ground strongly. Looking for the run. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Messi! Messi! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel...
There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Porto with the corner, they're first. Manchester United, speculative strike. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Rudiger brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Cruyff might just make this. Toni Kroos. And that is a little undercooked. Fernandes. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Cruyff in with the challenge. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted it to the flank. Nicely weighted ball. Wilshere. Messi. He's in here! He won't be happy with that one. He's gone for goal! It's Wilshere! Goal! Manchester United! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
White. And that interception was most necessary. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Jong. Not the most accurate pass. "15 minutes till half-time. Back in possession and ready to go again. That was good alertness. Costa Curta. Aims beyond the defence. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Somewhat off target. Fernandes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's looking wide. Can he get it through? Looking for the runner. Looking for options for movement. He's beaten the offside to meet it. Could fall kindly. He can pounce on that. He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Point-blank header! Good stop, and another time! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, good ball! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge, and that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
White gets across to intercept that. And that pass isn't the best. Messi. Oh, that is commitment to the cause. Will Show with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And Dijk cuts out the pass. Messi. Got a shot away. Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the keeper beats it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Porto need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
No foul, says the referee. Has a goal! It's come back out! Just too much, fractions.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
De Jong. Oh, what a mistake! That looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Porto are level! And that's it. That was always inevitable. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Cruyff. It's a decent-looking cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Kroos charging forward, the ball at his feet. And they're quick to get... Has a shot! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Surprise, surprise, who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's... And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Messi. Oh, good read. Koundé. Porto have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And that's been intercepted. Rudiger has ended up in no man's land. He's in space and looking for options. Neymar gets it back. He is through. Real chance! They've done it! Back to within 1. Interesting. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
White spots it and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandes.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No, that's been intercepted. Ah, he's given it away. He's away.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's a good ball. Tries a shot! And that could have brought them level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Koundé cuts it out. That's a shade optimistic. Over to the left. Fernandes is looking to set free a runner. Back into the middle. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Wilshere. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich. Does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Interesting ball. Now it's
There will be 5
Ronaldo.
minutes added time.
He's gone backward here. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
All hands on deck for this one. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Koundé. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Always onto this.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And time is up. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope.
Oh, terrible pass. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Mino! And that is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Can he get it through? Griezmann. He's going to be disappointed with that. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
White wins the duel this time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that interception was most necessary. And he was quick to react. Haaland. Short changes him with that pass. It's a pretty loose pass. White. Porto yet to have an attempt on goal. Neymar. Haaland. Looking for options for movement. Griezmann. Griezmann crosses. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Koundé works it forward. He can run onto that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Mbappe! He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick. These fires from distance. That is decidedly lacking.
Porto certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
He's got away with one there. And he's managed to get free. Opts to play it back. It's Wilson! Goal! Slovenia! And Slovenia lead! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Slovenia take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And a header! And another time! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Griezmann at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being...
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Toni Kroos. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free. Cruyff. He's going to be disappointed with that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's found a way through. And here's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. No, that's been intercepted. Nice sequence of passes, this. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Oh, good spread. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now there's a fine ball. It's Bergkamp! That's a half-decent try.
Bergkamp certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich makes the interception. Now it's Neymar. Oh, red, nice interception. And here's Bergkamp. And he's gone backward here. Porto still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Neymar! Now who's going to be first to in for the follow-up? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's Haaland. Haaland!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And we have our very first corner. Porto with another corner. Porto have their second corner now. A sudden chance to counter. That's been intercepted. Nicked it back promptly. Fires from distance. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Bergkamp. Some really good ball movement. Messi. Oh, he's got the shot away! Goal! Inter! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence emerged. Haaland! most accurate pass. And now the hit! And that certainly packed a punch. Saliba. Mbappe. Nicely spread. Cruyff. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Rodri. Neymar might just make this. Koundé. And it's Cruyff. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Bergkamp. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that is really good tenacity. They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. That pass isn't the best.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Forward it goes. Bergkamp. Laid out to the left flank. And it's Neymar. Nice intercept. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Porto need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And back it goes. Look at the space. Now the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes in for the header. Speculative strike. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Koundé. It's Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. A real chance if he can get through. And they're quick to get it back. Kimmich. Porto still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Bergkamp. Ruben Neves.
Este jogo teve uma
Into
assistência de
Milan,
71
disappointing in the end there. They had
898
urgency. He is through here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Kimmich. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Neymar. Chance! Oh, good read. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Porto are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Cruyff. Oh, well played, well played. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Kimmich looking for the runner. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's been intercepted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Toni Kroos. He's got away. Messi. Bergkamp. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. No way through. Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The pass has gone astray. Koundé. Cruyff. Haaland. Great hit!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Belts one. And that is wildly off target. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. As you can see, we've already started here. That's been intercepted. Can he latch on to this? Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Played out towards the right wing. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
But they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nicely spread. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Mbappe. Moved on forwards. Oh, that is a good ball to Mbappe! And he's intervened well there. That's headed upfield. Haaland. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland! He's come in hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lookman. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got the shot! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already changed to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kimmich calmly anticipates. Rudiger makes the interception. That has not gone well. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top level.
Oh, shooting chance! Surely this time! And he has kept it out somehow!
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Porto with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Fenerbahce can start a counter here. And here's Cruyff. Filippo Inzaghi, out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Lovely feet. And here's Maradona. Can he finish? Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Porto are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't.
Great hit! Played towards the front line. And he was quick to react. Threads one in. He's picked his way through. Long ball looking to counter. And they can counter here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Spread it left. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. And he's gone backward here. Çalhanoğlu! Denied by an instinctive save.
Çalhanoğlu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Çalhanoğlu, and it's Maradona. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Haaland. Kimmich. And that's another good win of the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Toni Kroos. And Koundé. Koundé. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Shifted it to the flank. Looking for the run. Look at the space here. It's Inzaghi! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, that's well seen too. Played up towards the front line. Lejeune gets over and intercepts. And it's Stones. Cruyff. Now it's Haaland. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. Rice. And now the breakaway. That pass isn't the best.
Neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Kimmich.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aims beyond the defence. Saka. It's a decent-looking cross. That's headed upfield. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Cruyff. He's looking to set free a runner. Rice. Kimmich. For Rice. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, he's not getting past him there. He's got a shooting chance! And it's Stones. And he's had a hit! No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cruyff. Kimmich. Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has not gone well. Stones. And that interception was most necessary. He's gone forward. Great chance! Cleared away. Rice. Yamal. For Rice. Kimmich. And he's away. Saka. And he's lost his man here. And that's been won straight back. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Can he put it away? He's got a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Porto take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, they've got it again. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Spread it left. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Christian. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Interesting ball. Messi fiddles it through, and he was alert to it, and he's got the beating of his man. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Valverde. Can he spark a counter here? He's had it taken off him. He has found the way through. There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's been intercepted. Mbappe. Neymar. Moved on forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary. There's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar threads one in. Has a go! It's loose. Another chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Valverde. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. Holland. Valverde. Gently done. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice ball, and he's in here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Triol calmly anticipates. It's just beyond his reach. Davis. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Another chance from a corner. And he's there to clear it.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Porto sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
And we're off again. Now that's well seen too. Couldn't squeeze it through. Driving forward, looking for the run, and he was quick to react.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Davis. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Neymar has crossed into the middle. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar showing great feet there. Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Looks to go up and over. Oh, that's well spotted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi, he's found a way through. He's found some space. Messi! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Valverde hurtling down that right flank. He is through here. And they're quick to get it back.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 70.987 espectadores.
Toni Kroos, Costa Curta. Keeper's ball. Cruyff, who's set up one goal so far. And there's green grass ahead of him. Trabzonspor needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's straight offside. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Played long and they could be in here.
Oh, he's been flattened there. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Massive leap! And again! Rampant! And they are cruising away. How very smart. He just got it right.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And now he has two. And the shots! And the follow-up! Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello
90
everybody,
minutes to
and
decide
welcome to
whether they
today's
can
match.
take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Great chance! And kept kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Throws the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Hits one! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in attacking.
Got a shot away! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Can he put it away? Totti is there to clear. He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Rodrigo, and he cuts out the supply. Now he's off and running. Oh, good read. He's going to be disappointed with that. Conte. Yes, ended up in no man's land. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
So what can they make of this? And it's Totti. That's been intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roberto Baggio. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Haaland. Haaland, there's the shot! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well seen, saw that coming. Del Piero. Conte. And here's Baggio. Rodrigo. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Rodrigo. Roberto Baggio. He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Cruyff. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Del Piero! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Another chance from a corner. Porto have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Neymar. Great leap! It's anyone's ball now. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the one. Belts one! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Cristante.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Totti. Del Piero.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kimmich. Haaland.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the first half is done. And it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Please watch the screen for train departure times from all
The
local
midway
major
point of the
stations.
game.
Porto really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives.
Haaland! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Koundé to Cristante. Conte. Now that's well seen too. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Rodrigo. Roberto, big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's been intercepted. He's played it long. That is Conte. Fiddles it through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Totti. Somewhat off target. That is Conte. Del Piero.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Koundé.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Cut short. Works it forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, great play! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Porto couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Haaland. Real chance! Another chance! Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Conte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out towards the right wing. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Del Piero gets it back.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, important interception. He's gone forward. Triol cuts out the pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Toni Kroos. Porto desperately searching for the winner here. Oh, they could be... There's the shot! Yes, it's in! And at last the deadlock is broken. Now can they dare to dream?
Now that's just down to great character, Peter. It's so tempting to become disheartened having been pegged back once, but to do it all over again, that's fantastic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Number 13.
They have what they wanted, the first
Number
breakthrough.
10. Conte.
Moved on
Coming on the
forwards.
field.
Pass just
Number
lacking in
17.
accuracy.
Mbappe.
Ball is
Number
bounced loose
29.
now. Look at the space here.
Number 23.
And yes, it's there! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Has been
Well, that's
indicated.
a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the referee brings it to a close. Porto have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.